Hey everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, we're diving deep into the recent protests that erupted across Kenya. We are quite interested in the events of last week because these weren't your typical demonstrations. They were a fight for survival for many Kenyans. But just in case you're wondering, what really caused the June 20th, 24 massive protests in Kenya? Imagine having to choose between putting food on the table or paying rent. That's the harsh reality many Kenyans faced when the government proposed a new tax bill. This bill would have slapped a hefty tax on essential goods like food, fuel, sanitary pads, cooking oil, cigarettes, and many others. But we the good people of Kenya saw this and didn't like it, as we're witnessing a lot of economic hardships already, and for this reason, we took to the streets. What started as peaceful protests quickly turned violent as frustration boiled over. Clashes with security forces erupted, leaving a trail of wounded protesters. About 34 dead protesters, as well as a lot of displaced individuals alleged to have been taken away by the Ruto government. This fight for basic needs came at a terrible price. Credible reports suggest dozens of lives were lost, with many more injured. These weren't just numbers, they were mothers, fathers, children, the backbone of Kenyan society. Did Kenyans up? Not at all. Despite the danger, Kenyans showed incredible resilience. They stood their ground, their voices echoing through the streets. This was a David vs. Goliath moment, the people versus a seemingly immovable force. Did Kenyans win? Absolutely. In a surprising turn of events, President Ruto listened. The immense pressure from the protests forced him to withdraw the tax bill. This was a victory for the people, a testament to the power of collective action. But how would this affect Kenya's future? Withdrawing the bill might have prevented immediate economic hardship, but Kenya still faces a tough road. The country grapples with a weakened economy and rising debt. What message does this have for the government of Kenya? The protests were a wake-up call for the Kenyan government. The people have spoken loud and clear. They demand better living conditions, a fairer economic system, and a leader who truly represents their needs. Kenya's journey continues. What will the future hold? Will the fight for economic justice prevail? Stay tuned as we follow this story. In the comments below, let's share your thoughts on the protests. What are your hopes for Kenya's future? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this.